Every piece of plastic that's ever been produced is still here today. And to me, there's no reason for that. If you can use something that's compostable from a renewable resource, let it come back to earth and let it come back to life as something different. Carrie Brown, I'm the Vice President of Operations for Curtis. Don't buy plastic! Curtis is a folding carton company, makes only paperboard packaging. We are a highly innovative company. We pride ourselves in our innovation, and we also pride ourselves in regards to our position in sustainability. When Saie first came to us, they were a very small client. We love those kind of opportunities where it's a company that's starting out and we get to work with them and helping enhance their brand. Our business is enhancing our customers' brands and really giving a great packaging experience.
Say lilac.
Don Droppo, President and CEO of Curtis Packaging. When I got to Curtis, which is now 21 years ago, I wanted to be a fusion of my two favorite brands, Aston Martin and Patagonia. What we do really well from a craftsmanship standpoint. But in the back of my mind, I was always wondering, what could we do with packaging? We're very fortunate that we're a paper-based packaging company. And if we want to be a zero waste to landfill facility, which we are now, how do we get there?
The world produces 141 million tons of plastic packaging a year. In the United States, only 9% of plastic packaging gets recycled. In comparison, 68% of US paper and paper-based packaging gets recovered and recycled into new products, and that jumps to more than 91% for corrugated cardboard. The US paper industry's sustainable forestry practices can increase the ability of forests to sequester atmospheric carbon, reducing greenhouse gas effects, while enhancing other ecosystem services, such as improved soil and water quality.
We started the adventure by really looking at how we source our materials and making sure that we're using sustainable methods in regards to forestry. And that's why we were the first company in the folding carton business to use FSC certified boards.
FSC stands for Forest Stewardship Council. Since 1992, FSC has worked to stop deforestation by creating forest management standards that expand protection of water quality, prevent loss of natural forest cover, prohibit the harvesting of rare old-growth forest, and the use of highly hazardous chemicals.
And then we moved on, looking at our energy and how we can source our energy. So we're powered 100% by renewable energy. Some of the production's here on site, others is sourced through the grid. All the production's within 100 miles of the facility. We went to carbon neutral. We started using the Carbon Disclosure Project and gathering our data in regards to any kind of emissions that we created. And then we neutralize our emissions through carbon sequestration projects that are local. I chose to come to Curtis after I met Don and what he was talking about. I thought this would be great because it fits my values. The paper will arrive to Curtis. It'll be on massive rolls. These rolls are very, very large. And then what we will do is we will sheet it down to size. We will apply the print graphics onto the paperboard by using one of our state-of-the-art printing presses, making sure that that's done in the most efficient, most effective way. It will then, after printing, go into die cutting. And then in die cutting, we use, as you saw today, state-of-the-art die cutting equipment. After it's die cut, any wasted material or material that's not used that's going to go out in the folding carton will be extracted to our baler, and that material is being sent to our recycler, which is going back to the mills to be put back in the paperboard again.
What is small action that someone can take?
The choices that you make when you're at the market. I'm in the packaging business. Look what you're using in regards to packaging. There's no reason that something that's going to have a life cycle of, say, for instance, a month needs to be here 1,000 years from now. Educate yourself. Learn more. It is constantly changing. And thank God it's constantly changing because it gets better all the time.
We're not going to stop. This is who we are. We're passing it down from one generation to the next and hoping that everything that we do, we're doing it better than the generation before.